You got all your matches today?
Palm?
Did you get all your matches recorded today?
Yeah, I'm recording all of my matches. And speaking of which, hello everyone, this is me, Gameslay99, aka No Brainer. Round number 4. This has not gone very well for me. It's not gone very well for you, though, has it, Rebel Grey?
I'm 2-1. I can't say it went bad. I have won by my opponent basically crap rolling though,
Okay,
so I can't take credit for my wins entirely. I have to
alright.
give my opponent some
That's
credit.
that's fine. I mean, at least you've won something, right? And I'm 0 for 3
And
here. And hey, you've won it with a pretty interesting build deck, it looks like. I mean, I do prefer my own Akbar Padawan Ray. I've never really seen Raikkonen in play much, though, so this is your chance to convert me.
there you go. I'll do my best.
And my opening hand, I got the DH17, so I decided to keep the friends in high places to potentially go for something quite cool here. We'll see
Like
how
the
that
best
plays
roll
off.
off I've ever made.
It's a 3, man.
All right. Yeah.
Alright,
Well,
and I got a 4. And I'm taking mine so that you don't port on streaks.
definitely.
But, at the same time, though, it's not. You're then going to be able to discard 2 from the top of the deck as a result, so it's not that big of a
Mm-hmm.
bonus to me. But I do get my own battlefield, which allows me to do this.
Huh. All right. Well, that's curious.
This has been this has
Ah.
been how I've started every single game, by the way. So, you know, I'm at least getting this
Okay.
on lockdown.
That's fair enough. I want to play an honor guard out.
Alright, that honor god will remove all of my dice and I will be upset.
Well,
The first blank of the
not
game,
just
don't
yet.
worry, you'll see plenty more of those.
I'm looking forward to it. We can the General Mills too. Pumps out
Those are
it and
good
plops out a
cards.
shield.
Alright, that's a lot of
All right.
resources.
He's giving you some money. I am going to roll the
Gotta be
Padme.
prepared for fair trading, though.
He loves that resource from me today too.
Hmm. I'm gonna resolve one resource,
All
because I
right.
have been burnt too many times by fair trade already.
A chance cube out.
And I'm gonna play one resource.
And I'm going to friends in low places you. A little late here in the
Alright, do you want to
turn,
get rid
but
of my friends in high
maybe that's
places?
useful.
We've not managed to get that out this
I
tournament.
think. I think I am going to get rid of the doubt.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm not certain if that's a good choice, because do your dice really need removing, ever? But okay. I mean, I guess chance cube.
And we're going to shock out that 2. Was a bad play. Oh, that was a bad play.
I don't. At the end, I don't think I'm going to do very well here. Because my deck uses up all the cards in its hand generally every turn.
let's
But I can try for something.
let's roll on the Jedi Instructor. Can't roll on the chance cube. Put it back in my hand.
That's why it was a bad play. Okay.
Yeah, should have honor guarded it.
Do you want to turn something else to melee? No. Okay.
No,
The
I'm
instructor is
good.
purely because it's got 9 health, isn't it?
Focus and shield sides and resources in a pinch. Not bad.
Okay. There we go. Like that.
All right,
That just symbolizes what you're in stock for.
that's it right there.
I reroll blanks into blanks. That's just what's going to happen.
Hmm. You got one
Like
card.
I have no doubt in my mind that in this matchup you easily win. So
Take a shield for Padme.
I'll take 2 resources.
Alrighty.
Now, do I
Play my
reroll?
chance cube back out.
Do I reroll with my friends in high places? It costs 1. I'm up against a mill deck. It costs 1 thing. I should say card. Yeah, I'll just try. I'll try. I'll try reroll. There we go. A whole lot of not very good.
Put a hunk down on Padme.
I'll take a resource.
Take a shield.
I'll shoot Riken for 1.
I'm gonna take this dollar.
And I'll disrupt it.
Yeah. And I will claim.
That's fine by me, and I will pass. Alright, there's a mobilize and an imperial backing. I guess I could do both of those. Get out quite a couple of vehicles this turn. That's not too terrible, actually. This might be like the one time this deck goes
General
off.
Mills 2.
Alright. There goes another pistol and a truce. You rolled a 2 shield, okay. I'm gonna play mobilize and get a resource.
Okay. Lay out C3PO.
I'm gonna play imperial backing to get an ATDP out for 2.
Okay.
And then I'm going to roll out the Bala-Tik. Because imperial backing has ambush.
Indeed.
It's a good card.
Really noticed that. Alright, I'm gonna roll in Padme.
And you get the special, okay. Roll out the Guavian. Oh wow, okay. That's damage, yes.
Alright, we'll honor guard the 2 and the Guavian.
I'm just gonna resolve this 3 now while I have a chance.
I'm gonna pay my $1. Roll in the Jedi Instructor.
I guess with removal he would have to have paid $1 normally, so.
Okay.
Gonna use the ability?
No.
No? Okay. You sure you don't want Padme to give you $1 instead of a whole special?
Pretty sure.
So I can get quite a couple of
Take these
vehicle
2.
activations here. But I think if I'm playing for the long haul, I'm going to at least get out the other final vehicle here.
I will mill you for 2.
Damn it, there goes a heat. I need those against this matchup quite badly. Well, I can kill C3PO. That might not be such a terrible idea, because he has a hard time actually getting rid of my
That's
hand.
Loftcat.
Alright. I had assumed since you didn't remove it immediately that you was gonna... I guess that was a false assumption on my part. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and play a First Order TIE Fighter. Don't worry, I still won't roll damage.
I'll roll C3PO.
I'll kill C3PO.
What do we got? We got 1 activation left. Possibly 2 activations. I will pass.
I will roll. And I rolled a 1. I wouldn't even be too unhappy to see a special here. Because that would remove 4 shields. You passing again?
Yeah, sorry.
I will take 1 resource.
I will pass.
I will use my ability to activate ATDP.
I will pass.
I will activate ATDP.
I'll pass.
I will discard to reroll 3. And I will still roll nothing. Because this is how this deck goes, apparently.
I'll claim.
And I'll shoot you for 2. The quality of these dice, and I've done 6 damage. You didn't even shield that guy. Like, this is just 6 damage. This is just very typical of this deck for some very weird reason today. When it really shouldn't be. Alright, so he might have a sound the alarm or something, stopping my heat, so I've got to be careful about that.
Alright, let's see.
But I have enough vehicles out at this point, I'm not going to spend any more on more vehicles.
Riken will mill 2.
Hey, that's damage. Let's see you remove that. quite easily, I'm sure.
Yeah, I could. Play entrenched.
You are going to completely fill yourself with shields.
Indeed.
I'm going to roll out Bala-Tik. Alright, so this is where I need the TIE Fighter special.
Okay, I'm gonna play Padme. Alright, I'll roll in the instructor.
Can't pay for the chance cube.
Taxing me here. And that instructor. Stop rolling that damn one.
Not getting these specials on these TIE Fighters, which is a shame because this is such... This special would do 9 damage. It's ridiculous, that special, actually, here. Well, really 8 because of Hunger Gown, but still.
Alright. Discard a scout to re-roll. Just these two. Yeah.
Alright, I've now activated everything. Oh, no, I'm still missing an ATDP. Whoops.
That's discard your one.
God fucking damn it.
Alright. Both of those now.
You hit the 1 in 5. Like, I didn't care about any of the other 4 cards in my hand. What the fuck is today?
I'm gonna take this resource.
I'm gonna start discarding to reroll things.
I like that idea.
Blanks all around.
Pass.
I'll remove 9 shields.
Remove all shields?
Yep, I'm really happy I rolled that special. If he
All
knew,
right, so
he would sound the alarm if he had it at this point.
Hunker down, Padme.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and just resolve 5 against the Rykin, which activates Bala. Guess I should have placed the pistol on him in the first place. There was no reason for me not to, actually, thinking about it, because you're never going to do damage anyway.
Yep. I'm going to play Spirit of Rebellion on Padme.
I'm going to discard and reroll these 3 dice.
Chance keep out on the instructor.
I'm going to focus into the +2. Did it to that +2 so that I can get it off the field.
And I'll claim.
Alright, I will resolve the 6 into the Padme. Then I will activate Bala-Tik. This is like, finally it's gone off and done something, but it had to be against a mill deck where I've already lost most of my cards. Lands on 2 resources. I'll resolve one of those so that I can then pay 2 to reactivate my ATDP, and we'll see what happens.
Going off now.
3 for 1, sure, I'll take the other resource and do it for 3 more. There we go. That was a much better turn, and I'm definitely keeping the cards in my hand.
Okay.
Okay, that went a lot better. I've almost lost all of the cards in my hand at this point, in the deck at this point. But I've killed the C-3PO, and I've killed the Ryken.
All right.
So he can't do a ridiculous
amount. Let's play entrenched.
All right then. Oh, there we go.
That is so not fair. Let's friends in low places.
Which one? You've got a choice of 5.
Oh boy. I guess we'll do friends this time.
Just in case. Okay. I'll roll in Bala-Tik. Okay. Good thing to get
Admay's
rid of
coming
friends, I
in.
guess. Yeah, sure, I'll get rid of all your shields.
Discard your 1.
Okay.
Hunker down. Just baiting you.
Thank you, that means I don't get to overkill when I shoot her, too.
Oh, yeah, I calculated that wrong, huh? She was
Yep.
like 7. Okay. Can't roll the chance cube again.
Alright, this is definitely looking a lot better for me now. Like, a lot better for me
Yep.
now. Just that one turn where Magical Christmas Land came together and I actually rolled damage, like, half decently. It was great.
Been giving you a fair bit of resources, too.
Yes.
And it's been paying out there.
So we keep using the Sienna, because 3 vehicles is enough at this point. Oh, there's a 3 for 1. Okay. Yeah, this ATDP has been a god right now. I was like, sure, I'll get rid of the C3PO, and then he's just been rolling 3 for 1s ever since. You know, you just got to believe, just show that you believe in your pilots, that they know what's best.
Yeah.
That's a lesson I learned a long time ago in Hearthstone. My Ragnaros would always hit face. It would always hit the target it needed to hit. It was beautiful. So I just got to remember to do that again. Just got to believe in my cards. God, that sounds so bad, but believe in my pilots specifically that they know what they're talking about. All right. I don't know if I want to discard or just play the super safe.
I think it's in your favor at this point.
I'll resolve the 6. I'll just resolve the 6 here for 1.
And I'll just claim.
I'll take a resource, use
I guess
both
I'll put this
resources.
down.
On,
Put this down first, I guess.
Yeah, sure. I had plenty of time left. Rolls the +2. Okay, now I start doing some discards. No, I'm gonna keep it like that.
Okay.
So that I at least keep 1 card in my deck, because you don't really have a way of getting rid of my deck at this point, but you could still potentially get rid of my hand somehow.
All right, I guess I'm gonna roll in the instructor. The chance.
Although
Oh.
I guess if you had something like Secret Facility, you could still get rid of that 1 from the deck, but... I didn't reactivate Bala when Padme died. God damn it. That's what I'm missing. Bala's just too over. He's just too good. He's always been too good.
Damn. It's not looking good for our heroes.
Gonna do something fun then. Because I mean, we both can't win the whole thing. So sure, I'll partnership and try and go for this. Alright, and then I'll pay 1 and do the 6 for the game. Well, I'll pay 2 and do the 6 for the game.
Yeah, nice one.
Alright, and Bala-Tik activates. Didn't forget that one.
Open a hyperspace jump, but I couldn't get the chance cube to go off.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
no.
getting 5 out of your hand is tough. So my issue was both my all quiets are, well, one of them I think I discarded earlier. There's the other one.
Yeah.
Get any cautions either.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd have done
Sometimes you
that
just
to the
don't
9
roll.
shields, like,
Yeah, I mean that 1 in 6, man. It came up twice for you.
yeah,
It's
although
just
to be fair,
no
I
luck.
rolled the die like 8 times.
You did. Also, I only tech against Vibro Knife
Yeah,
in my deck.
yeah.
I don't have any like anti-ranged. I
I mean,
rely on my
that's
shields to
fair.
do that.
That's completely fair. But I don't like blockers attacking against Vibro Knife anyway. I'd much rather take something like Confidence.
Well, I've tried confidence.
Hmm.
I don't much like it.
It's not a good card, no. But
Good one, man.
the problem I have with block is that if the Vibro Knife doesn't have to be on its melee side, right?
Yeah, yeah.
At least with
People
Confidence, they
like
have to have
to
them.
people love to aggressively re-roll the Vibro Knife, though.
That's very true. That is very true. I mean, it has a 50% damage size, but I mean, these vehicles have 50% damage size, and this is the first time they've done damage.
We're due, man. We're due.
They each cost 3 as well. They're such an investment, and they just wasn't paying off. They were just blanks, 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 blanks. It was terrible.
We can't even report this because our matchup is. Well, I'll put mine
Okay,
as 0, I guess.
I
You got
lie.
we're
Okay,
in a
I
different
lie. I'm
matchup.
sorry. I shouldn't be saying that to you, ATDP pilot. You was the only one doing damage in those other games. The Tie Fighters, they weren't doing shit. They were rolling specials when he didn't have shields. But the ATDP does something at least. And yeah, it's very difficult in general for you to be going up against something like this that's 5 dice in the first place. But I really thought you'd be
Yeah,
able to just keep Reekin alive, but then all your shields was going on Padme. So I was like, well, this is great for me because I'm scared of Reekin, not Padme.
yeah. I was hoping for a caution. That's
Hmm.
usually what I try to plan for, so that I
Yeah, I
don't
mean, that does
waste
make
the
sense.
caution. I could have thrown this one shield on him. At
Hmm.
that point, I was like, I'd rather just have you kill him. I mean, I could have milled you. It was still possible, but
Oh
when you
yeah,
roll
those are
well, you
good
roll
shots.
well.
Hmm. Yeah, I was able to just roll and actually get something out of it. Like they didn't even roll great particularly. They just rolled decently for the most part. I mean, then I reactivated the ATDP and rolled really good at that 3 for 1. But other than that, it was above average rolls. I'll admit it. But
Yeah,
killing
of
Riken
course.
was on a decent roll because it was 9 dice for 6 damage. But
That's a fun deck.
yeah.
All right, cool,
All
man.
right,
Catch you next time.
all right. Yeah, this has been me, Gimsley, and AQ No Brainer. Thank you for watching. Sign off.